We all do it. We all use YouTube as our go-to platform when we want to learn how to do something. YouTube has taught me how to fix my dishwasher, it showed me how to replace a broken light in the tailgate of my car, and it's even instructed me on how to tie my daughter's Jiu Jitsu belt, which is not an easy thing to do. But the really big question is, can we learn to sing here on YouTube?
Sound check. Check 1, check 2.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Dan and I'm a contemporary singing voice specialist, and it's my job to help you realise the full potential of your voice. But the big question is, can I help you to do that here on YouTube? Can you actually learn to sing simply by watching YouTube videos? This is the very essence of Musical Paradise's question when they write, would you recommend singers to buy your vocal CD to refine their technique to secure health? Or would it make a difference since nothing can replace a vocal coach's ear? This is such an intuitive question, so much so I wanted to respond to it directly with this video. I've spent the greater part of my adult life learning the art and craft of singing, both as a performer and as a teacher. Nearly all my tuition has occurred one-on-one with a vocal coach. So you'd be forgiven for thinking that I believe the only way to learn singing is via private tuition. But you'd be wrong. Plainly, if I truly believed that, then I wouldn't have a YouTube channel full of videos teaching people how to sing, would I now? I can hear some of you breathing a sigh of relief while others gasp with shock and horror. And both sets of people are thinking the same thing. I can't believe Dr. Dan actually believes YouTube can teach people how to sing. Well, like most things in life, the devil is in the details, so I better explain myself a little further.
Sound check.
Actually, my professional view of this vexed issue is multifaceted. Firstly, let's get one thing straight. The gold standard of vocal development is private one-on-one tuition with a quality experienced singing teacher. As I state in the sleeve of my exercise CD, Dr. Dan's Voice Essentials, there is no substitute for a great singing teacher and their ability to observe, diagnose and correct. The one thing that YouTube can't do for you, not yet at least, is provide real-time feedback and direction. It's interesting to note, for example, that it's not an unusual thing for me to be continually tweaking and refining exercises with my private singing students from week to week, because our bodies don't always replicate instructions perfectly the first time. It can take weeks and months of instruction and guidance from a skilled singing teacher before a student develops the correct muscle memory for safe and efficient singing. So if private one-on-one tuition is the gold standard, you're probably wondering why I offer other alternatives to the private tuition.
Sound check.
Well, the answer is quite simple. Not everyone can afford or access the gold standard. Let's be frank, quality private vocal instruction is relatively expensive. For example, my international sessional rate is currently $150. Now, not everyone has that kind of cash. And furthermore, not everyone has access to a qualified singing teacher local to their area. Of course, lessons via Skype, which I do offer, helps to eliminate the access issue, but some of you will still struggle with the finances. So what to do? Well, I believe it's the birthright of every human being to sing, and I believe that every person should be able to access some level of instruction for the betterment of their voice. It's this very belief that drives me to develop tools that all singers can use as they seek to develop their voice and improve their sound. Currently, I have 3 tools that, when used together, provide the student singer with a range of activities that will support their vocal development. The first tool I produced was my vocal exercise CD. I intentionally keep the digital download cost of this tool to an absolute minimum so that virtually everyone can take advantage of its benefits. With over 60 minutes of comprehensive and stylistically accurate singing exercises, the CD will work your voice like no other. And the second tool that I use to deliver singing instruction is here on YouTube. The YouTube platform allows me to provide free instruction to potentially millions of singers who might not otherwise receive quality voice education. And the third tool that you can use for the development of your voice is my brand new program, drum roll please, 7 Days to a Better Voice. This 7-day program will revolutionize your singing. It's completely 100% free, and the program is delivered via email and covers all the contemporary voice essentials such as breathing, belt, and voice care, just to name a few. I am super excited about this new tool. I really do think it's going to help thousands of singers from all over the globe. Check it out if you're interested via the link in the notes section below. I really do want you to be the very best singer that you can be. I believe your voice deserves to be heard, and I know that if we work together using the tools that I've designed for the betterment of your singing, your voice can and will improve. Put in the work and I know you'll see results. Now, if this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, hi there. I'd love to invite you over to my channel for a closer look at my other videos. Each one is designed to develop your voice and improve your sound. So if you're into singing, then I'd love for you to subscribe and join our ever-growing community of singers who, just like you, want to raise their voice in song. Until I see you in the next Voice Essentials video, I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.